Ah, this is exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my cluttered mind and just be.
What thoughts clutter your mind, Doctor?
Ever since the Sanctum was lost, I felt a bit adrift. Lost in a cosmic sea in which I've lost my ability to navigate. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme?
A man in a fabulous cape, that is what.
Ah, yes, but a man in a fabulous cape doing what with their life? That's the question.
Perhaps this is what you should meditate on.
Yes, that's a bright idea. Thank you for still having faith in me, even when I've lost faith in myself. You are proving to be a most unexpected friend.
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me all day. It's been lovely. I don't defend my actions to gardeners who train their kin to be weapons. I cannot talk about Wanda. That wound is too fresh. I'm angry at all of them. Wanda for being weak, Lilith for corrupting my friend, and Banner for being a creep. Yes?
It wasn't easy keeping all the Night Owls distracted to cover for you. Strange and Stark were heads down last night in the Forge. Peter and I did pretend to be ghosts, but Caretaker told us to knock off our racket. All in all, Peter and I made a good distraction team. We made sure nobody noticed you were gone for like 10 minutes, and then we played video games the whole night. I guess we're not really on the A-Team's radar. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place. Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave, but it's not easy covering up sulfur, you know?
Imagine if we hadn't caught Banner and Wanda. What if they caught us by surprise instead? I think we deserve an apology for sneaking out. Why did I just refer to it as sneaking out? We took action. Like Stark has never gone rogue before? The Avengers are hypocrites. This isn't the first team I led. The Runaways were. We were a family. That's how I saw it. And that's how I see the Midnight Suns.
Thanks, Hunter.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I just don't want them to feel alienated from the team.
Then you shouldn't have made them feel alienated.
I know, I know. I will try and make amends. Reach out an olive branch.
Just don't expect them to take it.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You know, I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer. Yeah, that might sound callous, but his ledgers are a trove of secrets. Whatever weird gamma experiments Banner was performing on Wanda, they have something to do with the Sanctum. That they're already expecting us. So, we don't have to worry about stealth. Also, I really don't care about the sneaking out thing. We're spread thin, and sometimes action is the only way forward. Wish I was asked to join. I love taking action. I only seem to meet new people when a planet is about to be conquered or blown up. Wonder why that is. At least you're disciplined. Not everyone can get past that part. I respect the effort. Keep it up. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony. Hey, fellow nerd. Read anything good lately?
Told you there'd be trouble for crossing Caretaker. Sarah means business. Always has. Looking forward to seeing more of Danvers in action. She's the only one here with as much flair as me. With a sophisticated operation like this, we won't have a lot of excuses if we lose. We're a rare breed these days, in more ways than one. There aren't many good guys left who can stack bodies the way we do. You're getting stronger every day, Hunter. Stay focused. It's all about the instincts, and you've got them. You're making good progress. Don't slow down now.
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Faustus's plan. If Faustus's scribblings give us a shot of retaking the Sanctum, then fine. I'm not convinced that his journals are anything but a cult-tinged word salad. Faustus's mind was warped long before Lilith. Let's just hope that Captain Marvel is fluent at translating Mad Doctor's speech. Wanda betrayed my trust. Our trust. It's the Scarlet Witch's hand that took Agatha. It's comforting to see you out there training again, after all these years.
Hunter, hello.
Next time I face Scarlet Witch, I will not hold back.
Bye.
No! How can this be? You have vanquished me once again.
This is the life. Kicking it with the legendary hunter. And kicking said legendary hunter's ass at a fighting game.
This is an outrage. I demand a rematch.
Are you sure? I've already beaten you twice.
3 out of 5.
You realize that you'll need to win the next 3 matches to beat me.
Just press that Forsaken restart button already.
Okay, but I'm not going easy on you, Hunter. You're way too good for that.
Oh, I'm good now, huh?
Yeah, just not at this game.
Caretaker really commands a presence. I feel like I have to raise my hand when I want to ask a question. The Midnight Suns are one of the more interesting team-ups I've had. Robbie is like really fun. I've tried getting Captain America to play video games, but he couldn't get the hang of Pong.
All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
Hey, look who's awake.
To snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get creative. Look, whatever you and the Dream Team got up to last night with your sneak-out thing, I told you, I don't care. The only thing that matters is figuring out Lilith's plan and throwing all the monkey wrenches at it. So much is at stake, Hunter. I don't have to tell you that. I'd also like my friends back. Speaking of friends and backs, can we get on the same page here? We decide as a group when to go gallivanting off into Lilith's strongholds. You all could have been killed. Or worse, turned into ghosts and sent back to haunt you. Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world at great personal risk and expense. In reality, I'm actually a very down-to-earth guy. Well, you're definitely a hard worker, I'll give you that. Oh, you are gonna love this. Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Also, it's a Zen thing. You become one with the old... So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sure thing. Get started. How's that for quality workmanship? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Find more coil, send it my way.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
Tony, I cannot believe I am saying this. The first time I saw a Dread Maiden, I screamed in terror.
Really? I would not have guessed that. How did you overcome said terror?
I beheaded it.
Oh, of course. I'm sure there's a lesson there that will haunt me in my dreams tonight. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out. You know, for fun.
Oh, wait. You know how to have fun, Ileana? I would never have guessed.
I know how to have fun. I'm a fun person. Back in Limbo, I invented hide or torture. Fun game. Ask anyone who survives.
Oh, is that what we are playing?
No, I just wanted to get some air with someone who understands me.
You think I understand you?
Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either. Although they do have a benefit. They are an efficient way to identify if it is really you, or if you are possessed by a demon.
Don't worry. If that happens, a nickname would be one way to snap me out of it. With rage.
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ileana. So it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Task for us?
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution. Another tool in our fight against Lilith.
Nope, I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing.
This is why I despise group projects.
So, what did you have in mind?
How can we help you, Hunter?
Not my best work, but it'll do.
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc? Not bad, right?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own tools. This should get the job.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
Got any blueprints for us? All right, now we're talking. I'm here if you need me.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed this.
Ready for more? We need any advantage we can get.
Just give me a target.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I can... Peace.
Thanks, Hunter.
Ready to work? Not everyone. All right, then. No pain, no gain.
Hydra won't want to...
Later. Back again. We've got plenty of... See you around.
Who's a good girl? This is my Charlie girl. Come along, Charlie.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
Errantry caught Lilith off guard, Steve. And perhaps the Avengers among us should lead through example and not hold private discussions.
I respect the straight talk, Hunter. You make a valid point. Communication breakdowns happen on both sides. I'll stay on top of it. But results don't always justify going rogue. In this case, it almost got us killed. We have to work together if we're going to get you toe-to-toe with Lilith. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
What inspired you to toss your shield around?
Did Tony put you up to this?
No. Why?
He's been asking for years.
So you will not tell me?
I will, if you promise not to tell Tony.
I will never tell.
Okay. When I grew up in Brooklyn, I'd always see those old men playing bocce in the park. They could put all kinds of spin on those bocce balls. A few of them even taught me how to do it.
So old men in the park taught you how to toss your shield?
Yeah, in a way. And a few other things.
Like what?
To never back down, no matter how far behind you seem to be. That was fun, Hunter.